Hello and welcome! This is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more Stellaris, continuing on with my Redwall Abbey playthrough. So, we're continuing to expand, and it looks like the Federation fleet is almost to its destination where we can form it up and go after these hostiles here. So, let's go through. Now, in Redwall, we shouldn't have any buildings to upgrade or build, but I would like to build the last cruiser because I think we only have one left to go for this, task force. So one cruiser, and then I'm going to start adding corvettes to the fleet as well, but I want to allow my minerals to kind of recover here a little bit, so I'm not going to get too carried away. Do we have any modules that we need? Not that I can see. Yeah, nothing to do on the surface. Over here, same story, nothing to do on the surface, and nothing to build here. I could build more construction ships. That is one thing that I haven't really considered, because we are falling a little bit behind, I think, on our construction. But see, the thing is, you have a flurry of activity when you have expanded, but then once you have built all the mining facilities and research things and all that, eventually, your construction ships will run out of things to do. That's why I don't like to have more than one. Now, science vessels, I can see an argument for having more than one, but even still, I don't see a justification for it. All right, let's go on to our next. So we're upgrades here. We could do synchronized defenses and observatories. So we'll do that and that. That should make some of these a little bit more defendable. I'll do that changeover on Redwall as well. Then over here, currently doing the solar panel network and then upgrading to the next level, so we're good there. And the surface of the planet, we are clearing blockers. Now, I expect some migration to happen here, but I'm not exactly sure how much we can expect. Alright, but I think that's pretty much everything we need to do for now, so let's go ahead and continue.
Construction complete.
All right. That was something on the surface. This person is migrating who knows where. I've actually lost track of which planets are mine and which ones aren't, and who we have migration treaties with and who we don't have migration treaties with. But it looks like we're going to have somebody migrating away from the food, so I think a good call is to have this person go over that way. We could build the mining. Granted, that's kind of a low priority on this planet. How about instead we build another power station? There we go. And then once Rimdor kind of reaches its point of expansion, I'll probably pass it off. Okay, gained a trait. Meticulous. Okay. Not sure what meticulous is, but we'll find out. It oftentimes takes quite a while for you to actually see any particular trait. Alright, we've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization. Okay, so in this area. And that was probably the only habitable world there. So much for that. There is a habitable world over here, but that's starting to get pretty close to the border. Or was there not a habitable world there? I don't remember there being... I probably surveyed it because there was a habitable world. I kind of missed it. But more or less, we can build an observation post if they're within our borders, which they aren't. Let's see here. Oh.
Construction complete.
Time started up. Yeah, so this would have been habitable, but now there is already a race there, so not much we can do there. Construction ship finished its job, so we'll just go ahead and have it build our research station. And the fleet, I think, is arriving. So we'll just tell them to merge up as their orders. Oh, they already have. Good job. Now we'll tell them to go engage over here. Now these guys, this star isn't yet in our borders, but it's so darn close. Alright, you're gonna hop in there. Alright. This will be our
System
first
survey complete.
contact
Research complete.
with, I think, our first engagement with hostile aliens. So, alright, science vessel just finished its survey. So there's nothing else of note here. I guess we might as well check out this system and survey it to see how colonizable this world is. Because we're starting to run out of planets outside of our space to colonize. We have planets within our space to colonize, but not outside it. Another thing I'm not sure of, am I building a colony ship to... Oh, I was going to as soon as we had finished the upgrades here. That's what I was going to do. Okay, I remember. Alright. We'll just wait for those upgrades to happen. Do we have anything that we need to build on the surface? So we do have somebody here. Now the big problem I see on this planet is that there's no food without another resource. So we're not going to be building any farms unless we're going to be bringing down the resource here. Why be there if you can just be there and get even more food and get growth up? Yeah, that's better. So at the most, we're going to have on the planet currently 8, I think, food, and then we'd have another 3 from the hydroponic farms. Probably won't be a big deal, but just something I may have to worry about. Okay. Oh, and we have research that just happened. Alright, that is done. We need new research. So we can have yet another kinetic weapon attack upgrade. We can upgrade our engineering facility, which might be a good call because we're falling behind in engineering science. Then we have a strategic resource, which is explosive weapon damage. We have torpedoes, which we can research either of these anytime because we do have some advancement towards it. I think we go with the upgraded engineering facility just because we are falling behind there. Alright, so our fleet is popping in here. Or our fleet, the Federation fleet. We're getting no activity from the enemy at this point. Migration treaty proposal. So a lot of people are migrating with Euthethi. An odd factor. Ooh, I want to see this. A group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Sawamia Secundus. The architecture and the deterioration on it tells an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add the colony's production output. Intriguing. Okay, I'll be having to take a look at that. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at it now. So, Salamia Secundus. Now, this is not something I directly control.
Complete.
Let's take a look here. So, Odd Factory is there. Well, that looks pretty darn good, right? Can we have somebody work it? Looks like we can. There's starvation on this planet. Huh. Is, Salamir running out of resources? Because it doesn't seem like they are maintaining things very well. Let me go to the sectors and see what's going on here. Salamia isn't too bad off, right? I mean, you can give them a couple minerals there. Give these guys energy so they don't run out. This is the one reason I don't really like having these colonies in control of the AI, because it seems like the AI doesn't take care of a lot of things. When you have a new colony, like, for instance, this planet. Are they clearing blockers? No. Are they producing enough food to sustain themselves? No. Could they have easily done that with the resources they have? Yeah. Like, how hard is this to do? Oh, I can't even clear it. Alright, well. Hopefully this colony isn't screwed because of that, but it looks like it may very well be, and Looks like we might have other issues probably with some of the newer colonies that I've set up over here. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Alright, so these guys are on the way. Let's just tell them to attack. And I don't get any indications that anything's wrong either. Alright, so might as well just queue the things up that I want to do. Oh no, wait, I have to wait until the upgrade happens.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Oh, construction complete over here. We can upgrade that, so we will. Is this guy not migrating anymore? Not sure what's up with that. I guess the new population might as well pop there so we get some minerals out of this. Okay. Odd Factor. No reports of any problems have been issued from the Odd Factory. It seems like the colony will maintain the projected production estimates. Good. Okay. Here we go. We get to test our new ships. Well, actually, our Federation ships. Alright, one of our governors have died, so probably time to hire a new one. And our construction ship doesn't have anything to do, so let me just give it something to do really quickly. So we're done there, done there. So mostly just these mining stations are what we need. I think everywhere else we're pretty much good. Alright. Why? Ah, okay. I was about to say, why that fleet different strength? It's because it hasn't upgraded some of its ships. Okay, coming back into the battle here. Oh, governor. Which governor died? Navi, or so. Our governor here. Alright, well, let's hire a new one. I don't really like these guys, but if I'm going to take somebody, I'm going to take the environmental engineer. A little up there in age, but I'd rather have a governor than not. Now we have governors everywhere. Good stuff. Alright. Watch the battle.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Doesn't look like our ships are even really taking that much damage, if any.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Okay. Now you have something to go check out. Research that. Okay, the fleet done with its job is now going to jump. Well, we'll have them repair for a little while. So you can hop into orbit there, and then we'll go over here. How many more years are we going to be president? So we're president until 2301-044. So we've got quite a while that we're president. And then we're going to be more or less out of things for our construction ship to do unless we continue to expand our borders. Oh, good. We're done over here. Let's take a look at the surface. Okay. Spaceport. You're going to build this, and then you're going to build me a colony ship. And then we're good to go. So we've got 3 equal fleets. Start with Redwall, and we're going to build 5 corvettes. And then we're going to go... Where's the 3rd task force? What system are they in? Oh, that's a little bit less convenient, because I don't know if I can actually build ships at a... Oh, it looks like I can. So we'll build 5 of them. And then our second task force is over at Navi. So on Navi, we will build... And we're out of minerals. Okay. Well, you know what? Over on Navi, we'll cancel those jobs. So I don't want to be out of minerals, but I also don't want to not be able to remember how many corvettes we need to still build. So just be patient here. Also, I realize I am not at fast enough speed, so let's take care of that.
Construction complete.
All right. The heck? Why are they being told to go there? Who told them to do that? Do I have like a rally point or something? Because if that was said, I do not know who did that. Nor do I know how to fix it. No, don't do that. Be in the fleets that you're supposed to be in. What? Why are they going doing that? Yeah, that one, they are trying to go to Mossflower. Why are they doing that? Huh. You know, I've only ever produced ships at Mossflower, so there must be some kind of construction rally point, so any ships that get created go to Mossflower. But I don't know why that is, or how you turn it off. Redwall. Ha! There we go. Rally points are central locations of your fleets. New fleets will go to the nearest rally point when built. There we go. We turned it off. That should deal with the situation. That's rather annoying, though, because I'm now going to have to send these ships. Well, this one... Which fleet is this? The third one? Yeah, third. And these guys merge. Okay. When those guys come back, we'll have them merge as well. Alright, well, I'm glad I figured that out, because that's something that might be important later, but we don't need that to be activated. It must have been on by default, because I do not remember selecting that. And where are you? Let's hit... Yeah, just join your other task force here. Again, third task force here? Yeah. Join. Why are you not doing this automatically? You should be doing that automatically. Were they in orbit at the wrong planet? Alright, well... We'll figure it out eventually. But that's going to be annoying to deal with. Alright. Federation fleet. I'm getting distracted. I'm not sending you where you need to go, which is over there. And again, I'm producing ships in more than one place, so I don't know. I'm assuming that whenever we see this task force created, it's going to be, yeah, there. So, third task force, merge. Fourth task force. So you're there, but you're still moving. Well, we'll just go ahead and tell you to merge. I just hope the main fleet doesn't move out of orbit to do that.
Debris analyzed.
Okay. Debris analyze. We get some, Oh, so there's nothing here? Alright, that's good. I guess. So the Federation fleet... I'm fairly certain we've already searched these stars, but why not do it again? I almost wonder with my current jump tech if it's possible to jump from this star over there. But I figure with the Federation fleet, because it is more or less a free fleet, so we're just gonna come in here, make sure we search some of these stars that are along the border, that are not within these guys' space. And then, can we jump over here? We can. Can we jump over there? We can. All right, well, let's do a little bit of searching over here, see if we can find either another fallen empire, or to see if there's anything over here worth expanding into. All right, well, let's continue.
Construction complete.
All right. So that should be the last of that, I'm hoping. And then over on Navi, we're going to have to deal with this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Corvettes.
Construction complete.
Oh, science ship. You need things to do. Well, I guess you might as well just survey the star you're in. And then our construction ship is going to need something to do. Did we ever build a defense station? No, we didn't. I'll be putting a station in Navi because Navi's an important planet in our control. And we'll probably be dismantling the outpost here because I don't see a point to keep having it. Although it might have given us control over this. And it's possible that the colony, once we've established it, won't have the same kind of border presence. We'll have to see.
Construction complete.
Okay, what do we got going on here? So these two have declared war on each... these guys and these guys have declared war on each other. That's not going to draw us into a war, but it's probably going to be a pretty big conflict here. So let's see who all is in the war. So enemies, Syndicate of Jihet, United Nafrican Stars. On the other side of this war, maybe just these guys by themselves. If they're just by themselves, I don't know if they have much hope of succeeding. But let's just check out here. So we want the Zin Centralized Suns. And we want to see who they're at war with. So, just want to bring this up. Oh, they're in a lot of wars here. So, they're at war with these guys, and these guys. But they do have allies to help them. Pretty much the same allies. So, really, the Ultor Imperial Sons here, or nations, they have the best chance if the Syndicate of Jihet is weak still from our war, and maybe they're distracted, although it doesn't seem like that. I see for sure their fleet here in my sensors. I don't know. I think these guys are going to lose. I think Jihet will be able to take them. Zin Centralized Suns are weak for sure, and I think that's why they went after them, but and the Nafrican Stars are for sure going to be, no part of this war because they're already being attacked in other areas. But I think it's, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Very interesting war either way. All right, let's see on our new colonies. Anything going on the surface here? Nothing so far. These guys are migrating, so I wasn't wrong with that. I think they've just changed where they're migrating to. And then these guys over here, probably not going to have anything to do with them for a while. Oh, and our construction ship is done, so let's go ahead and have it build military station. It's going to be a actual defense station. And we will put it right next to our space station. We could try and defend these guys, but more than likely they will remain neutral no matter what happens. So, at least I don't think that you can do anything with those guys.
Anomaly found.
Oh, that's been a while since we found an anomaly. We're gonna just leave it be for now, though. But it's a 12% failure risk. Atmosphere readings from this do not match simulated projections. So at best, we would get a colonizable world. At worst, who knows? You know what? Screw it. Just research it now. I'm curious. Okay. Level up. Oh, well now, you know what? I have to change my opinion here because the Syndicate of Jahet just got declared war on by the Galactic Resethi State. And the Galactic Resethi State is in a federation with the Union of Juven Odor, which is pretty powerful. Both of these are pretty powerful. What happened here, though? Looks like a chunk just got taken out of the Union of Juven Odor. You know, I think this smaller empire was here, but I don't remember it having this much border presence. Seems like it's really eaten into these guys. I mean, I don't think it's limited their power or any, but interesting to see these smaller, you know, newer empires kind of forging their own empires, rivaling some of the older ones.
Construction
Oh,
complete.
these guys. Wait, where is this fleet? Go to. Oh, okay. So they hopped over here. I'm assuming anything in their sensors would let us know if there's a colonizable world. So let's just see if we hop quickly over this way if we find anything. You know, I'm making assumptions here that our sensors would pick this stuff up. And we might be able to hop over here without violating those guys' space. Then hop over here, then hop over here, then hop here. I don't know if we can quite reach this far. Oh, no, we can. That's probably as good as it's going to get. We'll let them go on their way.
Incoming transmission.
Ooh, we got something going on here. Syndicate of Jet would like to cooperate with more closely. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you might not be alive anymore. But we'll see. So, offer association. So I missed this. It popped up. I'll be voting yes. So they're in. They were in before, so hopefully our relations are back on track. Granted, again, I don't know if they'll still be around when the time comes. How willing would they be to actually join our federation? So that's the, Syndicate of Jahet. I mean, I'm sure they still hate me to some regards. They might have just joined because the rival federation is at war with them. Yeah, they still don't really like me. Yeah, invite the Federation. They must be at peace anyway. Alright, well. You're all upgraded. It's probably about time that we handed this guy off so we can colonize other worlds. But I mean, I'm gonna wait. I mean, I might as well. But, there's a colonizable world here, so we might not need this outpost anymore either. Alright, well. Over here, in the Mosey, we'll start building another colony ship. So, Mosey 3. Colony ship. Oh, didn't even ask me what type of population, so it might not matter, I guess, on that planet. Must not be much ethics divergence. And we're about to get the colony ship any moment now. Oh, Swirling shadows. Immense ragged planes of shadow drift across the planet's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Huh, okay. So, a lot of science there now.
Construction complete.
Alright, well, you know what? I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.